Hello and welcome to another game of Solo Challenge. 63 TR is off. Prelude is not on. We're not going to get a Prelude to start the game, but we are playing with the Prelude cards and corporations. What are we interested in right now? Vitor or Tractor? Both of them have an Earth tag. Vitor starts with $48 because every time you play a card that has a point symbol, including itself, you get $3 back, so very good for big runs. Whereas Tractor gets $3 off in Earth tags. And importantly, a discount is sometimes better than a rebate. Rebates are good if things are already costing you zero, whereas discounts are easier because you can get them out the door and not needing the cash up front. So I just wanted to quickly say, if you're going to be playing cards with points on them, or are you going to be playing cards that are Earth? I mean, we have no Earth or points. I don't know. I think that Vitor's higher scoring potential. The way you have to look at it, though, is if you start with $48, that's $12 less than Tractor. So your first four procs of this just gets you up to the starting money. And every time you play an Earth tag, it would actually have been cheaper. So, are there more points cards in the deck than Earth cards? Yes. I don't know. It's still tricky. We definitely want to do a little bit of a science run and maybe start with a Protected Valley. Everything else is just, it's fine. None of this really has points on it. I love bushes and stuff, but a lot of this doesn't actually work for us. And Protected Valley isn't a great card, but $23 for 2 production plus placing the greenery gives us a TR, which is an income. It's 3 income, not bad. Energy tapping is a pretty good get for us because we are so energy starved right now. But I think just for now we pass. We take our money to the next round. Mars University, fantastic. Honestly, all of these are good, but cities aren't super good. I mean, 3 income is fine. It's fine. Do we want 3 income? No. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. It's just not that good. It's just fine. For now, I'm just going to Giant Space Mirror for the energy. And then with Hired Raiders, we get 2 steel. And that will get us this carbonate processing. Then we have 3 heat production, 2 energy to go with our 2 money production. So that makes us a little bit better off and stable. And now we can kind of chase that science build a little bit more. All these cards are fine, but nothing I have to grab right now. Energy tapping's a negative point, so it doesn't track. It doesn't give us a rebate, so we're not worried about it. Let's hit done, and let's start getting a little bit of this card cycling happening. Energy tap or energy savings isn't that great, so it's fine. And neither's power infrastructure. I'd rather my energy turn into heat. There's no sense selling the card because I can't play anything right now. If I played Research Coordination, I would have the requisites, the 2 science for this card, but yeah, it's just not needed. We're having a little bit of a slow start here, but Research will do a lot. I'm going to grab all of these cards, not because I want to play them all, but because I now have a lot of science tags, which means that we're going to get a lot of card cycles. So I want to have cards in hand to hand out. So we're going to Research first. Like, livestock and herbivores are better than power infrastructure. And a points per Jovian is better than... I don't think we're going down the cities build, even though, well, Rovers has a point on it. I don't think I'm going to do release inert gas. There we go. Do I want to play Archaeobacteria, or do I want a Viral Enhancer and then play it? If I Viral Enhancer, that gives me a card cycle. Oh, I can wait till next turn, and we can talk about this. Comet is good. All of this is fine, but I don't want to stunt our growth any more than I have to. Let's Viral Enhancer. That'll get us a cycle. Herbivores is not really what I'm looking for. Lunar Beam. I would argue Lunar Beam is better for us than Archaeobacteria. It's going to slow down our money even further with -2, but it's going to pump our heat gains by a substantial margin. How many? I have 4. I'm an idiot. What I should have done. I'm an idiot. I had enough money to play research coordination and mass converter. I wouldn't have had to give up the 6 income or the 2 income, and I would have got 6 energy income, which is better than 2 and 2. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That was a mistake. Standard technology is good enough. I have a points per Jovian, so I will grab this, but it is hard to play because I don't even meet the prerequisite. But let's just take that for now. Research coordination, good. Mass converter, good. We get a card cycle. I guess I don't need this energy production now. It's too expensive to really chase it. And with that, I think our heat is pretty much covered. It's going to come up very quickly with all this excess energy. Well, actually, we're going to use it to save our oxygen. Look at that. And then we can start picking up ocean cards, but this is kind of sketchy because I'm only going to have enough. I have to sell a card to play Ore Processor. We will sell a card, but what card will that be? Will I sell a card? I said I would, but then I guess buying a plant production now is maybe stronger. I don't know, but getting the titanium is good. Let's just buy the plant production. That heat or energy will transfer into heat, and we'll be fine. It's a little bit slow, but our engine's getting there. All right, 2 more points per Jovians. How in the world are we ever going to play them? I don't know. But we are Vitor, so we'll find a way. And because we have the oxygen coming up and the heat coming up, and we have a couple of ocean cards, not enough, but we have a few, it's not that crazy to chase the Jovians. But how are we ever going to play them? I'm not sure yet. I guess next turn we get Io. I think that's what we have to do. Again, with the oxygen coming up 1 step per turn, it's going to come up on the 10th, 11th, 5 more times. So really we're at 8 oxygen. The heat's coming up pretty solid. I mean, yeah, we need a lot of oceans. I still want to do it because I'm here for the points. But it maybe have been a too slow round. Like, I can't even really Callisto. I'll grab it, but greenhouses, right? So many good things that I'm giving up on now. I think that Terractor would have been the better call, but at least these cards are giving us a little bit of a rebate. I could Olympus Conference, but it's not really that good for us. Another 20 heat in the pool. Media Group. All right, there's good. And then, honestly, the nuke. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, okay. Oxygen up. Heat up. We have events, but we don't necessarily have to play them right away. And we kind of do. Media Group into... I think Comet makes the most sense, because you Comet for the titanium. Oh, I guess I have Permafrost available to me now. Huh. Yeah, because I wanted to nuke zone into this titanium. Interesting, interesting. We're getting $3 back on events. So we can do this, get that 2 titanium. I mean, we Permafrost Extractor. Oh, I should have done this one. Crap. Crap, I forgot about that greenery we had placed. That's my bad, fam. Crap. Placing a greenery now versus waiting to get money back for ocean adjacency. You make more on the ocean adjacency, so let's pass. I should have put that ocean there, though. Water splitting could be the difference maker to make this game totally okay winnable. Let's get some more oceans down real quick. Oh, wow. Do I even need... Well, I need the cheap oceans, right? This is still cheaper. And it's an event. It's rebate. We're fine. It was fine. It was fine. So heat bump, heat bump. I mean, we've overdone the heat at this point, but it's not that big a deal because now that we have water splitting plant, we're using up the majority of our energy to drive that, drive ourselves right to the moon, basically. I would have liked to plant. I guess we'll just do one more oxygen bump here. Get money back on a lot of these things, but how in the world do you ever play them? I mean, we need a lot of oceans as well. We need, like, ice asteroid. This helps. Oxygen, oxygen. We'll go here. Yeah, we just don't have the money, right? There's a lot that we need right now. Let's get rid of our amazing points cards. Ooh, large convoy. That gets us the plants, actually, so I think it is worthwhile. Call me crazy, but... But I think it's good. And then we just got grass. So if I buy aquifer, that goes here. Then you put this into the pocket. Then you artificial lake. We're like really close to not frickin' losing. Like, it's a little gross how close we are. Is there 2 plant spot left with an ocean? No. Because this... Oh, wait. We need a 1 plant spot. I think we win. I think we win because then you aquifer here for a plant and some money back. And then you sell. I mean, there's so much here I can sell. But livestock is worth multiple points. A lot of things, like, there's so many things here that are so good. Let me just sell all my points per Jovians because those are a sad dream. You take grass, that gets us 3 plants plus 1 because of viral enhancer. You get a bunch of money back. Really? I can only play rovers? If I sold both these cards, I wouldn't have enough for livestock. Livestock's actually worth 2 points. For reasons. I'm gonna go ahead and sell livestock because Olympus Conference gets us a card cycle. So we could get a card. We got farming. Okay, well, you know what? We didn't lose. On a scale of 1 to lose... No! No. Oh my god. No! That happened live. That happened live. I don't know if you're going to bed watching this and you're like, what the hell is he laughing about? I just spent all of Gen 13 selling all my cards, all my points cards, my rovers, my animals that are 1 point animals and get enhanced. 2 points per Jovians and 2 other Jovian cards. All with rebates. All with my titanium production. All that would, like, oh my, and I did it. You know what? You know what, fam? You know what, fam? We're ending turn. We're not playing this gen. We only needed 13. We're bailing out. How many points did we have in 13 gens? How did that happen? 66 points, man. It's like we played golf. We tried to terraform with the least amount of points. We terraformed so early. This could have been... Honestly, I don't know how many... Like, 3 Jovian multipliers adds up really quick. Like, because each of them are going to add, like, 4 points out the gate. And then the 2 other Jovian cards are adding 4 and then 5 points. So, all of a sudden, you're almost 20 points higher for an 86. And then you're just disappointed in the run. You get 2 points on those points per animals. You get a couple of card cycles. I had a brain malfunction. I hope you enjoyed. I feel sorry for the people watching it live that were looking at the 13 generations and going, bro, no, don't sell them. Realize. Oh my God, my heart. I'm crying. I'm not ready for this. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.